Hey YouTube, this is the Art of Prepping. We're going to be just talking about the prepper's top 3 deadliest oversights. And there's a lot of things that we could talk about that are pretty boring, that would be true, such as people not having enough water and food storage. That's pretty much a big one. Food is really big, especially for long-term grid down situations, long-term emergencies. That's really critical. You just can't really get enough food stored. But with that being said, though, some of the other things that I think are probably a little bit more untalked about or just not discussed, it would be, people talking. When people talk, if you have a big mouth and you tell people and brag about things, maybe someone might chatter to someone else, or maybe someone might overhear it. And I'm sorry, I got these bugs all over the place. It's like certain times in the morning, the mosquitoes come out. And so I think this is the point I need to go inside. But so yeah, people talk. People, if you have big mouths, you're compromising possibly your stuff at home. They may wait until you go to work and they can try to find those items that you were bragging about. So keep your mouth shut. Don't talk about everything you have. Don't ever show all the cards in your hand, all your potential and all your capabilities. Number 2, this is going to be interesting. It's basically not so exciting, but I tell you what, the more I get into medical gear, the more I find it is kind of fun. Not to use it, but to just understand how it all works and all the different choices. But yes, people have minimal medical gear, medical loadouts. And big problem, people. When you really need that stuff, man, you're going to need it. And there is no way around it. So not just the skills, but having the stuff, man, to help your, trauma, heavy bleeding. These are things that you have to have. This can get you killed if you don't have proper stuff, especially if you live in a rural area or if you're in the woods or got shot, gunshot wounds. It can be very deadly. So yes, so we have people talk and not enough medical gear. Now, number 3, and this will conclude us. Okay, it's one of those things that no one wants to talk about. I can definitely, and no one wants to hear about it either. I've done videos on this, like several now, and I mean, my views are so low, it's almost like no one looks at them. It's like people are scared to hear the information because it only kind of reinforces what they already probably know. Your health. You have to be somewhat in shape, and I'm guilty of this too. I really need to get more in shape. But man, seriously, you cannot really expect to weather real emergencies if you don't have the ability to handle stress loads. And so you're going to have to get in better shape, people. Either by eating better and doing some exercises to de-stress your body, to figure out a lifestyle that works for you, blah, blah, blah. This is up to you, man. It's your life. But just remember that, though, your health. If you have hard enough time just doing simple things in your life, you're going to have a hard time doing more complex things. That's for sure. So, as always, thanks for watching. Hopefully this was just a little bit entertaining and, kind of get you thinking about, there could be a whole bunch of things. It could be a top 3 on this particular item. But these things are deadly, though. I was struggling with maybe being even more specific. I really do. I'm a big fan of having antibiotics in your cache of medical supplies. But I think overall, it's just better to say having a more beefed up medical kit and so forth. So just know there's a lot of subcategories within these categories. And do the best you can and prepare now. And everybody be safe. We'll catch you real soon.